Good morning, and actually, it's almost afternoon now. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I am Zuri BB, and I am here to do a sacred geometry reading, and it's going to be the full balancing spread. Yesterday, I did a simple one, and I'm going to do the main one, balancing spread. Some people might need a little extra balancing. Turning the music down. I don't really know if you can hear it or not, but I can. And what this does is it balances your female yin and the masculine yang, and then it discusses what the common ground may be. So in a few minutes, I'm going to shuffle these cards and then do the reading. I'm hoping everybody is having a good day. The weather is changing out this way. It's getting colder and colder, but it's okay. I enjoyed the summer while it was here. We had a good one. All right, let's spread. Cut the cards and then do the spread. And what we're doing, I think what I've been doing is, I like when I do this. So I'm going to pick one card for the yin, one card for the yang, and then I'm going to shuffle and see what pops out for the middle one. I'll do it that way. Let's see, what is the balance between the yin and the yang? Okay, and it's upside down. Alright, reversed. I'll keep it. Okay, so for the female, the yin, this is the viewpoint for the feminine, your feminine energy. Let me back up for a minute. This can be for balancing yourself, your masculine and feminine energies, and seeing where the common ground is for them. Or it can be for a male and a female, your divine masculine and divine feminine, and what you two are balancing in between. It could be either way, your choice. So the feminine is the octagon viewpoint, and the masculine is the icosahedron. So this is the feminine, this is the masculines, and this is what's balanced, and it's actually in reverse. So let's read it. Read what it says. Nourishment. This is for the feminine. For this one, the feminine. Nourishment, the mother goddess. The octagon has 8 sides and represents resonance and nurturing. Governed by the mother goddess, it embodies sympathetic magic, phases of the moon, and periodic renewal. 8 multiplied by 8 is 64. There are 64 known codons in human DNA, 64 hexagrams in the I Ching, 64 squares on the chessboard, and 64 cards in this oracle deck. Choosing this card means that you will find success and nourishment in the matter of your inquiry. There are periodic times of renewal in every life, times when love is renewed, joy is reborn, and the excitement of living is nurtured. This is such a time. Feel the intensity of joy as it re-enters your life. As you are nourished, you will find it easier to give yourself to others and likewise nourish them and offer them a sense of hope. This time provides an excellent opportunity for you to renew old friendships and family ties. Enjoy the beauty of this renewal and drink its nourishment into your very heart and soul. So there is some type of renewal going on this side. Within yourself, you could be getting into union with your feminine sides, or you could be getting into union with your masculine, or your feminine, depending on who's viewing. If you're a masculine, however, your significant other, your counterpart. That's what's going on the female, the feminine side. On the masculine side, perspective, icosahedron, perspective. The icosahedron is one of 5 three-dimensional geometric shapes commonly called the platonic solids. Each solid, each side, let's get back. Each has equal angles, edges of equal length, and equal faces, and each would fit into a sphere. We call them the cosmic volumes because that was their name long before Plato's time, and because they hold within their structure cosmic wisdom. The icosahedron has 20 equal triangular faces. This geometric solid represents the beginning of new consciousness and is water, liquid, and female. Choosing this card suggests that the subject of your inquiry has been on your mind for some time. You ruminate and question, but like a continuous loop moving around and around and going nowhere, you are stuck in thought patterns that offer no solution. It is time to seek new perspective. Seek a new perspective. Ask for inner guidance from the female receptive aspect of your being, and allow this flow to enter your thoughts in a way that will release the old patterns and bring light and higher wisdom. You may be surprised at how easily you untangle the situation once you see it from a fresh vantage point. So on the masculine side, your masculine energies are going to have to whatever you're looking at, what you're trying to balance out, you're going to need to go over to the feminine side. Look at it from a different way. Looking at it in one way, one logic way, one rational way, one way is not working right now. So you're going to have to go over and use some of the feminine sides, whereas use your intuitive skills, your feelings. That means you might have to go out into Mother Earth. That means you might need to go outside and be in nature for a minute to help you rethink some things that's going on here. Now, where the balance is, the common ground for you both, for both sides, is 25 DNA, but it's in reverse. So let's see. I've never pulled this card before. All right. So there's some type of cosmic evolution going on. However, is reversed. So where you both are balancing is that both sides have experienced a loss that feels like an open wound. You have closed your heart and find little joy in life. Follow the perfect spin of the DNA shape to the place of your pain and examine it from a new perspective. It is a knot that prevents growth and joy. Untie the knot and re-enter the positive cycle of conscious evolution. So there's some type of sadness going on. Pretty interesting, because when it's this way, when it's not reversed, you have emotions of love and compassion going on. But right now you got heartbreak, some hurt or a loss, and it feels like a wound. So your masculine energy needs to go over to the feminine side and look at this loss from a different perspective. And let me get it right. I want to make sure I say it correctly. Once your masculine side comes over to the feminine side, you're going to get the nourishment. You'll be able to nourish the masculine side of yourself, because for some reason this side is unbalanced. This side is pretty good. The feminine side is good, but the masculine side isn't, and that's what's causing this loss. Something's going on with a masculine. I'm thinking, because this isn't, I call it a balancing, and I said you're either balancing your masculine and feminine energies, or you're balancing your masculine and a feminine, your counterpart. And looking at it from this view, looking at it the way that it is here, somebody's masculine is not balanced. They're only seeing things from one viewpoint, and it's causing some problems. And so they need to use some other sides. They need to stop looking at things so rigidly. This is a rigid card. This card right here, this card, somebody's masculine is very rigid in their thinking, in their way, and it's not helping them any right now. It's not helping them. So the universe is saying that they need to look at things from a different perspective. So they may have to start using their feelings and their intuition, which the masculines are not. They don't like doing that. They don't. They prefer to be rational. But right now, that being rational is not helping them, and they're being forced to use their intuition and their feelings to deal with whatever is going on, whatever their situation is. And when they do that, it will heal whatever this wound is, because there's a wound here. And I think it's coming from this side, because he's wounded and it's inadvertently affecting the feminine, even though if things work out, this can be successful. So masculines, you're going to have to start using your intuition and looking at your feelings as much as you don't want to. That's what you need to do, so that you, whatever the situation is you're dealing with. And it's got to be, it's an inner child issue. It is. It has to be, because they're used to doing things a certain way, and apparently that certain way has protected them from whatever has been going on since long, long, long ago. But being this certain way is now becoming a hindrance to their progression. Now, the feminine, we're used to change all the time. You know, our bodies change, we mentally change, you know, all that stuff. It's something that we renew each month. So we always can find a way to change, you know, to renew things. We can look within. Our masculines have a harder time doing that, because they are so rational, and we use our feelings and our intuition, whereas they don't. They stick with rational thought. That's whereas we use our intuitive feelings. So they're gonna have to come out. Even if you just go out into the nature, masculine, you need to go out in nature, and that will help you use your intuitive feelings to help you heal this wound. And your divine feminine will help you. They can help you do that. Interesting. Alrighty. It's interesting that a song is playing, saying, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, they're saying hold on, don't give up. But anyway, let me let you all go. Thank you for stopping by. I'm hoping this message will be one that you can use to help you balance out your energies, or balance out with your divine masculine or your divine feminine, you know, your counterpart, however that, you know, they are for you. And again, I will speak to you all soon, so take care. Peace.